I've been waiting much too long to get it on. It's the same old.
Hello ladies. Okay, so I haven't been on YouTube in like 2-3 weeks. If you guys keep up with me on Twitter, pretty much you know my entire fucking life by now. Basically I've just been like super caught up in life. I can't adjust this. And just I'm hella busy. I'm sorry, I just got back from Vegas. I'm still trying to recuperate. So this is my June favorites. This one is the same. My Sonia Kashuk Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. I'm in shade Tan. This is the shit. Probably one of the best, cheaper tinted moisturizers that I've ever tried. I'm not sure if I mentioned this one in my last favorites video, but this is the Benefits Erase Paste. I use shade 2. It goes up to shade 3. What I hate is that they only have 3 shades, but whatever. Because shade 3 is still kind of like, doesn't really match. But this is what it looks like inside. You really don't need a lot. Like, I think I've had this for maybe 2-3 months already, and I barely made a dent. Like, you literally just need like a tap, and it will cover your, like, both under eye areas. You really don't need a lot. A lot of people complain that it's hella cakey. I just really think people use it wrong. So this has been amazing for my under eyes. I don't get no kind of sleep. This has been a miracle. Next, okay. So for lip stuff, I only have 2 things because a lot of the other stuff I typically rotate. I still use my NARS Honolulu Honey. I mentioned that last time. Still using my MAC Lollipop Loving. Mentioned that last time. But these 2 are pretty new. This is the Revlon. This was a limited edition color. I think it was part of their summer line. This is in Coral Reef. Yeah. Coral Reef. It's a really pretty coral color. I don't know if you can see it because the way the lighting is, but I'm wearing it today. It looks good by itself or with a lipstick, doesn't matter. But of the 4, I think there's 4. I have 3 of the 4 that came out. The one I didn't get was like the reddish one. But out of 3 of the 4, this one's my favorite. If I find it again, I'm getting a second one because I love it that much. My other lippy is Beach Bound, which came from the To the Beach collection from MAC. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it if I swatch it. Because it's really like, you just see like a sheen. It's very, very sheer. But I like lipsticks like that for the summer because I layer more with lip gloss. So that under this lip gloss kind of makes it pop a little more. That's the lip gloss right next to it. That's the shade of Coral Reef. On top of the Beach Bound, it just makes it look a little bit more sheerer, which I really like. Just gives you a nice like tint kind of. But I'm bored of pinks right now, except for a hot pink. But I'm bored of pinks right now, and I'm loving like corals and golds. So speaking of corals and golds, I've been using this paint pot a lot lately, and this is Coral Crepe. This came from the paper collection. I call it the paper collection. I really don't give a fuck what it's called, but that's that right there. It's a nice coral base. This is a paint pot. It works by itself. It works underneath anything else. I like the way it looks when you layer gold on top of it, like goldish colors like Expensive Pink or Gold Mine or anything like that. It especially looks really, really pretty with melon pigment. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this pigment all over the world. This pigment is like the shit. And I was lucky enough to get it in the original size. You see how beautiful that is? This like looks amazing on everybody. I don't know one person this doesn't look pretty on. But if I layer that on top of the Coral Crepe and then by itself. So on top of Coral Crepe it looks like that right here. And this is what it looks like by itself. Y'all need to get this pigment, whether you get it in the new size or if you can find the original, you get more. I love it so much that I give samples to my girls because it's just that amazing. I found mine at a CCO, so you might be able to find one at a CCO. For those of you in the Bay Area, it's not at the Vacaville one anymore. Sorry. I don't know about Napa. But, yeah, I was lucky enough to find it, and at like $13, more or less. So, this is going to last me for life, but I use it for everything. Eyeshadow, I put it on like my bottom lip, I put it as a highlighter. It's fucking amazing. You need to get it. So, what else? Oh, speaking of goldies, or goldish stuff, I am in love with my luster drops. I'm not sure. I don't think I might have posted like one picture of it in one of my Twitter followers had mentioned like, oh my god, you're hella glowing. Yeah, that was this. This is like amazing. This is the Luster Drops. Also was re-released with oh shit, hella leaking. It was originally released with Style Warriors, but it was re-released with To The Beach. So I don't know if you can see it. It's right here. This one right here. Love this shade. I don't know if you can see that, but you know, it gives a really nice glow to the face. So if you kind of like use like a dual fiber brush, like a stippling brush, and stipple it like right here in this C area, looks fucking amazing in pictures. A lot of the pictures we took in Vegas, like I'm like glowing, like woo girl, you got some, didn't you? Kind of glow. Another To The Beach item is my Marine Life highlight powder. I'm being such a brat and I'm keeping that gold side gold, and then I'm just using this side. So I've been using half of it and then keeping the other half for another day or another time when I want to use the gold part. You guys know that shit comes off, so I don't know if you guys can even see that. I'm running out of swatch room. It's like a nice, after the gold comes off, it becomes like a nice peachy pink. If you guys can see it, I'm wearing it right now. Really, really love it. It's right here. And it pairs very well with my next favorite item, which is their cream bronzer. A lot of people were like, oh, it's going to be hella oily on my face. I have oily skin. I can't wear that. No, it's not oily. Believe me. I used it on a friend who has not only acne prone skin, but she's super effing oily, and it didn't even make her shiny, nothing. One thing you guys got to know is it dries. You know, it's kind of like a cream to powder, sort of. So this one's in Weekend. You can see that right there. I am so running out of swatch room. It blends very nicely. Like the texture is really, really nice. Right there. Works really nice right here. So I'm wearing it right here. So this and this together looks like that. Well, it's a little more pigmented, you know, given the fact that the light's shining on my face. Face is not a word. The light's shining on my face, so you can't really like see it that much, but you see a good amount. So imagine that with the light on it. It looks really, really pretty in natural light. So I like this a lot. Use this with a dual fiber. It comes on a lot better. The one I got was in Weekend. You should see, I believe you might have seen it in my haul already. Another blush I'm in love with. I'm so glad I purchased this. It looks a little extreme. I can actually use it as an eyeshadow. This is the NARS blush in Taj Mahal. I don't know how much you can see that, but it is super orange. Like, it's hella orange. And it might seem a little overwhelming to some of you, but it is so pretty. You can use it as an eyeshadow. You can use it as a blush. If you use it with the right brush and with a light hand, it comes on hella pretty. Especially on tan skin. I don't know. To me, it just looks gorgeous. I don't know how much you can see that. It's right there. Another blush I'm loving is Spring Sheen from MAC. It's this one right here. I don't know how much of it you can see. Woo! This is in palette form. I didn't depot it myself. It looks like that. I don't know how well you can see the shimmers. It kind of reminds me of Coralista a little bit. It's this one right here. Oh, that one right there. Love this blush. It looks nice when you layer it. It looks nice by itself. The light is kind of washing it out a bit, but it's a little bit more coral. It's like a coral pink with a little bit of like a gold sheen. It's really, really, really pretty. I like putting that on the apples of my cheeks. Love. I've been loving my stud stunners. I call them my stud stunners. Somebody called me Lady Gaga in Vegas. I was like, what? But you guys have seen these shades before. Oh, kind of crooked there, buddy. Okay, believe it or not though, I bought these babies for like $10. Y'all have been asking me forever where I got these. For like the millionth time, okay, I'm gonna answer this one more time. So for any of you who want to ask me this again, I'm not answering, okay? I bought them from an independent vendor who came to my school at UC Davis. She sold like hair stuff, jewelry, you know, accessories, random shit. And I bought stunners for me, well, sunglasses, whatever, for me and my sister, or my roommate, best friend, whatever you want to call her. And I came across these mugs. And I was thinking, damn, those are like hella out there. Like, those are like, wow. Like, girl, that's like doing too much. But ever since I bought them, everybody and their mama want them. And yes, they were $10. If I lose these, I would cry. I should have bought 2. I swear on everything. Because the only time I ever found anything remotely similar to it, it was like damn near over $100. Like, some girl told me she found them, but they cost her like a grip. She said she fucking cried, but she loved them that much, so she bought them. I was like, damn, girl, mine were $10. Another pair of glosses I'm liking are my aviators. Call these my cop stunners. You can hella see me recording. Look at that. Woo! Anywho, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good, safe weekend. Don't drink and drive. Drink responsibly, okay? Or just be responsible, period. Just fucking have fun, alright?